guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and guys, every single one of you, today is August 17, 2024. Alright, guys, today's video is going to be very important. I was just reading an article, and I want to share it to you guys. It's the future of our country that it's at stake. Former White House economist warns the Vice President Harris agenda could shut down the entire U.S. economy. Once again, we are seeing. I just received my notification. All right, so you guys already know the VP, Kamala Harris, is running for president, and she has all these brilliant ideas and free money for everyone. Do not be deceived. Do not fall for the trap. There's no such thing as free money. There's no such thing as free money. Um, Experts are sounding the alarm that Harris' agenda is going to shut down the entire U.S. economy. We will be in a huge crisis, just like Venezuela, just like any socialist country. It will be bad under Harris. So she's talking about giving $25,000 to first-time home buyers, which is amazing. It sounds amazing, and it's just, that's gonna hurt the economy. It's gonna hurt the economy. She's trying to get more people to buy houses in this really ugly market. And trust me, guys, I bought a house about almost 8 months ago, and it was not that easy to purchase a house. All right. For some reason, it was a bad connection. We back. I don't know why this bad connection. Might put a router, and I have good connection. So I don't know what happened there. Possible bad connection. Who knows? But anyway, guys, we're gonna see what's going on here. Kamala Harris is basically want to go after companies, food companies that is raising the prices. Look, guys, let me talk about the food companies. And these people, these companies are raising the prices because the economy is bad. All right. The inflation is out of control. All right. So it's not the company's fault that they raising the prices. It's not the landlord's fault that they have to raise the rent for tenants. It's not the insurance fault that they have to raise their stuff. Everybody is raising their stuff. And there's a reason why. Because you have these two Looney Tunes in the spotlight that is causing this massive inflation and destroying everything. It's not Americans' fault. It's not the company's fault. It's not the landlord's fault. It's the president. It's the vice president. Their policy has literally destroyed the American dream. Period. Period. Now, Harris is talking about how she could save all of us. She could save us from this nightmare. It goes to tell you that Harris is basically saying that Biden is responsible for all this mess. So, um, but she has this idea that she will go after these companies raising prices, chicken, bread, milk, eggs. She's going to go after them, and there will be persecution. It's not their fault. It's not the company's fault. They have to raise prices. That's the way things work when it comes to inflation. The reason why prices are skyrocketing is because there's a little thing called sanctions and war. We are close to seeing World War III. We are slapping sanctions all over the place, and it's hurting the world economy. All right, because of these two. All right, you have Joe and Kamala. All right, again, Joe is the one, the leader. He's slapping sanctions, right? He closed to keep the key pipeline gas on his first day in office. So these policy coming out from the president is destroying the economy. It's not it's not the food company, it's not us, it's not insurance company, it's the president. All right, so the former White House economist warns Harris' agenda could shut down the entire US economy. The US could collapse under this person plan of saving America. And by the way, a lot of people is going to say that under Trump, the again America was bad under Trump. Under Trump, there was no such thing as inflation. All right, Trump had this country booming. All right, gas price the lowest was $1.89 a gallon under Trump. The highest under Trump, I think it was like 2.75. But Trump had this country in the right path until 2020 came, and you guys already know the C-19 hit the entire world. It was a lockdown, and that's not Trump's fault. Trump is not responsible for that. So even though there was a lockdown, Trump still had this country running, and there was no inflation. No inflation. Under Trump, I had a 3-bedroom apartment, 2 bedroom, a car garage, 1,400 square foot house I was renting, $750 a month under Trump. And in the year 2022, you guys already know Biden is president. My landlord came up to me and said, Louis, I'm going to have to raise the rent from 750 to 850. I'm like, all right, no problem. He's like, I'm sorry. The insurance is killing me and interest rates is bad. I have to raise the rent. Everybody is raising rent. Landlords, all the landlords are raising rent throughout the entire country. 2023 kicked in. My landlord came to me and said, Louis, I'm going to have to raise the rent again. And he's like, it's going to be $1,000 a month. I'm like, you do what you got to do. Business is business. You again, he was talking to me. He was saying because of Biden and the inflation, the mortgage is bad, the interest rate is bad, the taxes are rising. Under Biden, things is crumbling. The American people are suffering. Kamala Harris has the nerve to say that it's under Trump that all this started. But again, it was not under Trump. It was under Biden and Kamala. 3.5 years in power. They have accomplished something. They put Americans into a massive debt. So now they're blaming, instead of, taking responsibility, they are blaming the American people. They are blaming the food companies. They are blaming the landlords. They blaming us for their policy, for their decision and power. We didn't declare war on Russia. We did not declare war in the Middle East. We did not declare war on anyone. We just American people trying to live our lives. We want to work. We want to save money. We want to raise our kids righteously and, again, Christ-like. We just want to live a peaceful life. But for some reason, these people just love war. They love war. They gave $200 billion to Ukraine. They're giving massive amounts of money to the Holy Land. And they're slapping sanctions. All that has consequences. It's going to hurt us. It's going to hurt the world. And they have the nerves to say it's the company's fault that the prices are really bad in inflation. Unbelievable. So, I mean, what do you expect? It's called politics. You have liars, cheaters, and steals and stuff like that. And now we are being told that Kamala has an idea to save America, and this idea is going to shut down the entire U.S. economy. All right, so a former White House economist is sounding the alarm on Vice President Kamala. Harris' economic agenda after former President Trump warned the U.S. would suffer a 1929 style depression under Harris' presidency. So I do believe so. I'm I'm in shock that we're not seeing a crisis like that yet under Biden. But yeah, if the VP wins November, yeah, it's gonna be really bad. It's gonna be really bad. It is. It's just gonna be terrible, you know. And Kamala said that she will force the company to bring down the prices of milk, eggs, chicken, meat. Guys, when you do something like that and companies are not making profits, if they lower the price, they're not making profit. That means it will lead to bankruptcy. And when it leads to bankruptcy, they have to sell their business. Then someone else will step in and buy their company. And guess who's going to buy it? Possibly the US Gov or Kamala. They will control the food industry. And then they're going to go after the landlords and all that. They're going to go after everyone. They're going to make sure everyone will feel the burn, bankruptcy, sell their companies. It will be in the palm of the hand of the gov. They will control everything. This is what the Bible says when it comes to the Antichrist controlling everything, the bank, controlling the food company, controlling everything. And that's what's going on. They are pushing for it. They're trying to collapse the food industry. They're trying to collapse everything so that way they can have control of it. Hmm. And remember, there's no such thing as free money. There's no such thing as free money. Kamala Harris want to give $25,000 to anyone that want to buy a home. It's way too good, guys. I mean that's something that's hitting the lottery. It just something is wrong there. It says here, my guess is that a lot of the things she said in the past about what she really wants to do, like the Green New Deal, for example, getting carbon neutral by 2030, all that kind of stuff, will cause a deep recession toward carbon, Kevin told the Big Money Show on Thursday. Carbon neutral by 2030 is almost impossible. 75% of our electricity comes from burning fossil fuels. So how are they going to do that if they try it? That you're just going to have to shut down the economy. So here's the thing, guys, and Californians could tell you. Californians are getting hit. Their electric bill is 600 up to $1,000 a month. They're getting hurt. They're getting hit really hard. And this is going to happen to all Americans. All these electric cars, all these, going electric, it's not going to work. There's not enough juice to fill up Tesla worldwide. There's not enough juice. Hurt everything. I just feel like these people are just self-destructing our country. They just want to destroy it. But before they destroy it, they just want to have a good time with it. Harris co-sponsored the Green New Deal as a senator in 2019, a proposal to stem climate change that includes a ban on fracking. Since becoming the Democratic nominee, however, Harris has appeared to walk back her support for a nationwide fracking ban. So again, she says she wasn't going to ban it. Now she's going to ban it. What do you expect? It's politics. They tell you these things, and then the next day, they lie. She says she was not going to ban fracking, but now she's going to ban it. She says she's gonna get $25,000 for first time home buyer. If she gets in power, she's not gonna get that $25,000. She's not going to do nothing to the food company. She's not gonna do anything. It's just to deceive people. Remember when Joe was running back in 2020, he told the American people that we were going to get a stimulus check of $2,000. When he became president, we only received 600. We are still missing $1,400, which I don't depend on. But again, they lie. Again, eventually people's going to find out the hard way when this country collapses. If you look at all the things that she says that she supports, like a guaranteed job for everybody, she's opposed to fracking. If you look at the way the campaign pulled that back, they said, well, she's not opposed to all fracking. In other words, yes, she's opposed to fracking. Harris delivered her first major policy speech as a 2024 candidate Friday. All right, and touting the US economy as the strongest in the world. US economy is not strong. Absolutely not. We holding on a thread, but it's not strong. Cost for all Americans. The housing cost and the food price is down. She want to bring it down. How do you fix this? How do you fix all this problem? Well, number one, we need a righteous leader. We need a Christian man, a God-fearing man, a man that is like a King David that worship the Lord, that sings to the Lord. We need someone like that because all the leaders that we had, these leaders are not Christ-like. They are not Christians. They are not Christians. This is the reason why America is so in so much debt and problems. And give me a second here, guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second because it's going in and out. And for some reason, guys. Okay, so I truly apologize. I had the data on and the Wi-Fi was off, so I should have turned on the Wi-Fi. I do have the 5G, so everything should be good right now, guys. Everything should be good. Everything should be good now. I truly apologize. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so once again, Camilla says that the country, we have the strongest economy in the world, while stressing the need to bring down food and housing costs for Americans. Guys, I think this live stream is not going to last long. I really don't know what's going on. I do have the Wi-Fi connection. Everything is connected. I don't know why it keeps going on and off like that. And it's the first time that's, I don't know if it's the platform, maybe, I don't know, but truly apologize. Hopefully right now is good, but yeah, I truly apologize. And yeah, okay. So let me just finish this article here, guys. Okay, let me just finish this really quick. Guys, I'm gonna end this. It seems like, again, it seems like it might be. Give me a second here. I don't know if that's the problem, but um, yeah, it's strange that it's going on and off like that. It says that I have full Wi-Fi connection. Yeah, my phone is really hot. Guys, I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so
end the live stream because my phone is really burning up. 7 point. Oh, there was an earthquake in Russia? Wow, there was an earthquake. I'm gonna have to make a video of that. I'm gonna have to make a video of that one. 7.2 earthquake in Russia. All right, so I'm gonna have to make a video of that one there, guys. But just really quick, again, just really quick, guys. Please do not fall for the trap of Harris. Do not fall for that trap, right? It sounds beautiful, you know, the market and all that. It sounds beautiful. Free money for everyone. It sounds beautiful. It's a trap. It's a trap. Please don't let these people deceive you. I talked to one of my family members and he said, I like her policy. And I had to tell him, look, please don't fall for that. Do not fall for the trap, all right? Look, again, guys, we all need to work and save our own money and buy our own things. When they offer free stuff, you know, free money, again, that's where you need to run. You need to run. The problem here is that these people know what the American people want. These politicians know that Americans want money. So if you, again, don't be like Judas. Do not accept none of their, you know, their offering. Their job is to put America first. Their job is to keep this country strong. But what they doing to this country and what they done to this country 3.5 years, they literally took this country straight to the bottomless pit. Um, we should not be getting involved in none of these wars and signing billions and billions of dollars and giving it to other nations and bringing in millions of people from other countries. It's just wrong. It's absolutely wrong. And there's a possibility Harris could be saying, well, there's a possibility she might fix the market, but they might be going to illegals. Illegals are the one that's possibly going to get the money, first-time buyers, not the American people. So again, they're working on a plan. They have so much illegals in this country. According to sources, over 25 million illegals have come into this country under Biden. They don't have nowhere to go. They have no place. Harris is coming out with this house market and $25,000 for first-time buyer. There is a possibility that it's not going to go to Americans. That again, that's going to go to the foreigners to get them into houses. All right, so please don't fall for the trap. 2020, many Americans fell for the trap of Biden. And yeah, like I said, I would keep it updated, but don't be deceived. All right. If you want to get a house, again, like I tell people, I mean, I know it's tough. Not too many people could buy a house, but for me, it took me a while to save up money. And as a first-time buyer, I didn't get no money from no one. I didn't. I had to save my money. I had to save it. It was not easy. It was not easy. And I bought a house, really bad timing, but again, you know, but I thank God for again for this house and this big land, something that we were planning for many years. But don't rely on politicians when they tell you we could give you free money. I know a lot of people are struggling. I know a lot of people that need help and this and that. But when it comes to election, a lot of those stuff you're not gonna get. You're not gonna get because if she wins, she's gonna say, "Well, I never said $25,000. I meant to say that we could help you guys get something." I guarantee a lot of stuff that she's saying, 99% is all baloney. Ain't nobody gonna get no free money. Mike, God bless you, brother. Thank you so much. Now, once again, guys, um, we need to pray for JD Vance. Something with his plane. I heard something happened today with his plane. I don't know if it's an update, but we need to pray for him. These planes, Trump plane and JD Vance plane, has been seeing some problems. You know, none of this stuff happens to the left. The left, you don't hear anything about them unless it's the protester going to their rallies and stuff. Other than that, their planes are great. Everything, is great with the left. The only one that sees a lot of really bad stuff is the right, especially Trump. You guys already know Trump been through a lot. Man. But anyway, guys, it's cutting out. I truly apologize. I'm gonna end this. I got some videos coming up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please share the video. And I'm gonna get this live stream fixed up. I know a lot of people saying that, it was buffering. Did I say August 14? No, I think I say August 17. I truly apologize, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to keep you updated on this breaking news. Again, experts are warning economy could shut down the U.S. if Harris becomes president and goes with her agenda of all these free stuff. There's no such thing as free money. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And be safe till next time later. Peace.